Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing Ope. I'm going to be telling you if it's good or bad. Last time on my TikTok I got a lot of hate comments because I said Ope is trash. People were like, you don't know how to use it, you're just trash with it, or you just have a skill issue. But in reality, this fruit is like, I can boost the ratings depending on what I have. Like, as for sword, like CC, this PCC here, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna show you like the fruit with this sword, and I'm gonna show you the fruit with Kyoku, which is lost sword, the sword built for this fruit. It does make a huge difference when using this fruit. If you don't have this sword, I recommend not eating this fruit because it really makes a huge difference on like how the fruit is and how the fruit scales. So with that being said, let's get into it. But before we start, make sure you are subbed to my YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok, and you're in my Discord so you don't miss weekly giveaways. This week, I think we give away an eye, mochi, and a tori. One of them, well, two of which were kind of rigged, I'm not gonna lie. The mochi one was given to a server booster because he boosted the server, and the Aussie 9 was given to Rocks on Socks, who happens to be a content creator who's just now returning back to GPO because he has a new PC. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first move we have is called Thorn, and yes, it is a block break, but besides being a block break, it isn't really that cool, and you can't really combo extend with it, so I find it as useless. Next move we have is called Tateke, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's basically this move, the Rocks move. We've seen Law use this many times. You can also use Shambles with it, like this. And oh, we fell. We look stupid. Oh, and by the way, if my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm sick. But the next move we have is called Counter Shock. Even though it's called Counter Shock, it isn't even a counter. It's just a grab move, which you cannot Kirby dash into, only up tilt into or M1 and then use it. This is what Tate looks like if you press it again. There is a combo you can do with that. I'll show you in a second. But it only works with Kyoku, like I was saying, which, like, we'll talk about that later. But for now, this is the ult. It is really sick. I personally think this is my favorite move, like, probably this update. I like the animation on it. It looks sick. But, yeah, there's that. Then the counter shock. And then, yeah. Alright, that's out the way. We'll show you the other set of these moves. Yes, Ope has another set of moves. I think it's what, 16? No, probably like 10, 12 in total. But here's the other set of moves you can use, which only two of which are combo extended. Here's the heart move. Looks sick. Animation is amazing. You click the screen. They can block it, but look at that damage. It's insane. Only because it's a dummy though. Don't get it twisted. This does not do that much damage in reality. It scales off of how much health your opponent has, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's that. And there's the ingestion shock. And then next we have what? Radio knife. This looks like this. It's not a combo extender because it blasts them back. Yeah, potential combo extender. But yeah, that's really it for this side of the moves. We have the heart, which is one of my favorites. Oh yeah, I'll also show you the ult, like not ult, but the kill animation with the heart. Because you can now kill dummies, apparently. I did not know that before, but let's get this bad boy low, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I got the dummy down to one shot. I'm going to just use the heart move, and I'll show you what it looks like. Here is the heart move. Oh, you can't really see it at night. What a bummer. Yeah, I'll definitely show that during the daytime. I think it's cool they added daytime and nighttime. But yeah, the dummy is dead. This is what a dead dummy looks like. You can no longer use moves on them, nor can you hit them. They're just stunned and sit there. Looks kind of stupid, but it's a cool feature. Like, maybe you wanted to, I don't know, infinite, like 3,000 something damage combo. You know that is true. There you go. I don't know. Well, Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna show you the moves now, like the combo extenders, if they're not combo extenders, and why I give this fruit such a low rating without Kyoku. Okay, let's say for instance you want to use this move here, and then you switch modes. Okay, this is a combo extender you can use. I don't know if it's true. I don't think it is true, but that's one you can use. Pressing both Z moves at the same time does activate both on both modes, and it's not really true, but hey, you can use it. This move here is not a combo extender. It's not true. And also they can block it. All they have to do is hold block, and you have to click your screen, so you have to have this out in order for it to do damage, which is, yeah, kind of dumb if you ask me. This fruit really only has 3 combo extenders that are true, which one of which isn't, and that is if you count the ult, there's 3, pretty sure. But there's Gamma Knife, which is not a true combo extender, and it does blind your opponent for a little bit of short duration. I want to say blind, more like it blurs their screen. But yeah, the next move you can use, I guess, you could try to combo extend into the radio wave up to into it, which is not true. As I said before, it blasts them back, makes it not true. Okay, let's stop for a second and go over this. So first we have the injection shot, radio knife, Messi, the whatever it's called. I called it Messi. I'm gonna call it Messi. But okay, we have C, which is the ult, which is a combo extender, as we know. Then we have Shambles, which isn't really a true combo extender. Y is the surgeon mode, and E is room. You could combo extend with Shambles. This is what it would look like. Place down your CC thing, and then you TP. I say 50% of the time it works, depending if they're blocking or how close they are to you. Yeah, but like I was saying, that means that we only have the ult as a combo extender, which you can see here. Do this, and you can M1 up tilt or just grab into the shock, and you can continue from there. But yeah, there's only like 2 combo extenders you can do with that in that mode. Actually, not even just that mode. It's just like both modes combined together only can total to like 3 combo extenders, including the ult. So yeah, this is why my ratings is like so low for this fruit, because it's as a PvP fruit, it's supposed to be, apparently, because it does no damage to NPCs. I have 800 into this fruit, and it does like 9. So yeah, this is only 2 combo extenders. Besides trolling with this fruit, if you want to do actual PvP, this fruit, like, ratings with like without Kyoku is like, I'll say 6.3 overall. And that is why my ratings was so low, because you like I was saying, there's nothing you can really do with it. 2 combo extenders, unless you have like Cyborg and other stuff, you do like an infinite combo with Kyoku. It's not that balanced. It's not even that cool. There's nothing you can really do with it. Okay, so now that it is day, I'm gonna be showing you why this fruit, the ratings go so much higher with Kyoku. It's really OP. So yeah, let me show you right now. So what you want to do is use the Tatike, and then you're gonna want to curvy dash into this. It will be true on the player. Use the R, or use the Tatike, and then use R on the sword up to into this, and then just continue. And then you can ult from there or do whatever you want. And the combo will, like, basically, if not one shot, do at least 1,400 damage or such, and it's pretty OP. With this sword, the ratings on this fruit go up because of that move. If Foyu patches that somehow, like patches that move stack, it won't be the ratings on this fruit would like be really low. But yeah, you tactic it, and then you use the R move, and then it move stacks. And yes, it is true on a player. The dashes on the dummy aren't the same as a player, but it does work. I've used it many times, and it's pretty fun to use. But that is why my ratings are so much lower for this fruit, because this sword is like really so OP. Like, you can move stack with it. It's pretty cool. And like almost all the moves on this sword are block break, and most of them are true. The E move, as you saw I just did, you can make that true by looking backwards, but I'm not that skilled to do that yet. I wouldn't say not that skilled, I just haven't really tried to do that. But yeah, you move stack with this, and I say it's the coolest feature of this sword and the fruit combo. If that's supposed to be like this, then it's a W. But if it's just a move stack glitch, then yeah, Kyoku's gonna remove it, or some mod or someone, and then it's just gonna, you know, be kind of stupid again. But the ult combo extender, everything's, it's like you have four to five combo extenders, one of which does like what, 800 damage if everything hits. Yeah, pretty OP. But I'll show you the stats, and I'll also show you the heart move, that because it's daytime. I'll show you that in just a bit. Oh yeah, before I forget, I forgot to showcase or show you the other side of moves, which still aren't true even with Kyoku. You have this move here, which you can up to it to for extra damage, I guess, or use it after an ult, which can count as a combo extender. And you have Game a Knife, which I'm pretty sure is a block break, so if you want the block break, I guess. And then the heart move, which isn't true. But yeah, I don't think any of the moves on this side of the move sets are real, or like true, as in you can combo extend with. They're just like extra damage moves, I guess. Yeah, so it's still the same for this set of moves, isn't even with the sword, so there's nothing I can really say about that. But here are the stats right here. Make sure you copy those down. I'm giving credit to some guy I found on TikTok. I will credit him on my TikTok. I do not know his TikTok at the moment, but I will find it and credit him, because give credit where credit's due, right? And then I'll show you the heart move, the crit, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I got the dummy like 1 HP. Here's my final ult, and then I'm going to show you the heart move during the day, which will be way cooler. Trust me, the animations on this shoot are insane. But here it is. All I have to do is squeeze the heart once or twice, and it should pop. Look, ready? There is the full animation during the daytime. It looks sick. Amazing. I love it. And then we have the dead dummy. So with all that being done, I give Kyoku, this fruit Kyoku, 8.6 out of 10. Without Kyoku, my rating stayed the same, 6.3, or was it 6.4 out of 10? One of those two. This fruit is pretty cool, unique to eat for the first time, pretty fun for the first couple of days. But yeah, I will be resetting this for Doku for my next video. And hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure that you are followed to me on TikTok so you do not miss those giveaways and those daily posts that I do. Definitely daily. So make sure you do that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.